Synonyms for the word perverse: stubborn, wayward, obstinate, perverse. The attitude of taking a decision that was unacceptable by most people. When we are at the finishing stage, it would be perverse to quit now. Don't be perverse, it doesn't give any pleasure to you. He deliberately joined this group to perverse everything. Stubborn. Not to change one's opinion or attitude. We can't convey him, because he is as stubborn as a mule. He has inherited his father's stubborn attitude. They were too stubborn to admit that they were wrong. Wayward. Difficult to control. Rohan is a wayward child. We can't control his wayward emotions. Don't argue with him, you never understand his wayward mind. Obstinate. Difficult to get rid of, refusing to change opinions or ways of behavior. If you ask him for his permission, he can be more obstinate. Though they show the evidence, they remain obstinate to accept it. She can be very obstinate when she wants to be.
Synonyms for the word imminent: impending, approaching, forthcoming, immediate, imminent. Likely to happen something unpleasant. Due to global warming, the ecological system is in imminent danger of collapse. I think an announcement about his dismissal is imminent. If the government doesn't take an immediate decision, the terrorist attack seems imminent. Impending. Something unpleasant is going to happen very soon. The COVID-19 virus has shown the world how the impending doom will be. He did not prepare for his impending retirement. Neglecting the warnings of impending disaster, that man jumped into the river. Approaching. To come near to somebody or something. By hearing the sound of an approaching car, I stopped by the side of the road. Gather some firewood, winter is approaching. We shall take a good decision, the time is fast approaching. After approaching many companies, they found some that are interested in their products. Nobody could approach his richness of vocabulary. Forthcoming. Going to happen very soon. The two leaders decided to compete in the forthcoming elections. He was excited on seeing the list of forthcoming books recently published. The youth are eagerly waiting for the forthcoming announcement of new jobs. Immediate. To be done without any delay. The doctors suggested an immediate operation for the patient. Because of his recklessness, he is going to face immediate problems. We don't know the immediate cause of his death. Her husband is standing on her immediate right.
Synonyms for the word wield: handle, exert, utilize, wield. Wield something to have and use power, authority, etc. She'll wield her power as a senator. He wields enormous power within the party. This sword is wielded only by my older brother. Wield something to hold something, ready to use it as a weapon or tool. He was wielding a large knife. She wields her stick like a weapon. She wields a baseball bat like a pro. Handle. To deal with a situation, a person, a thing, an area of work, or a strong emotion. A new man was appointed to handle the crisis. She's very good at handling her patients. We can handle up to 500 calls an hour at our new offices. We all have to learn to handle stress. This matter has been handled very badly. She's a difficult horse to handle. Exert. To use power or influence to affect somebody or something. He exerted all his authority to make them accept the plan. The moon exerts a force on the earth that causes the tides. To be successful, he would have to exert himself. Utilize. To use something, especially for a practical purpose. The Romans were the first to utilize concrete as a building material. The resources at our disposal could have been better utilized. Vitamin C helps the body utilize the iron present in your body.
Synonyms for the word spectrum: range, gamut, scope, spectrum. A band of colored lights in order of their wavelengths, as seen in a rainbow and into which light may be separated. A spectrum is formed by a ray of light passing through a prism. Red and violet are at opposite ends of the spectrum. A complete or wide range of related qualities, ideas, etc. The members of that company have a broad spectrum of interests. We shall hear views from across the political spectrum. Range. To show the variety of certain kinds of things. The hotel offers a wide range of facilities. There is a full range of activities for children. This material is available in a huge range of colors. The limits between which something varies. Most of the students are in the 17 to 20 age range. There will be an increase in the range of 0 to 3%. It's difficult to find a house in our price range. Gamut. The complete range of a particular kind of thing. The network will provide a gamut of computer services to your home. She felt she had run the gamut of human emotions from joy to despair. The exhibition runs the whole gamut of artistic styles. Scope. The opportunity or ability to achieve something. There is still plenty of scope for improvement. Her job offers very little scope for promotion. The extra money will give us the scope to improve our facilities. First, try to do something that is within your scope. Range of things that a subject, an organization, an activity, etc. deals with. Our powers are limited in scope. This subject lies beyond the scope of our investigation. The police are broadening the scope of their investigation. These issues were outside the scope of the article.
Synonyms for the word turmoil: disorder, clutter, chaos, mess, turmoil. A state of great anxiety and confusion. His statement threw the court into turmoil. Her mind was in turmoil. She felt much calmer after the turmoil of recent weeks. Disorder. An untidy state, a lack of order or organization. His financial affairs were in complete disorder. The room was in a state of disorder. Everyone began shouting at once and the meeting broke up in disorder. An illness that causes a part of the body to stop functioning correctly, blood or bowel, etc. disorder. He was suffering from some form of psychiatric disorder. She has a rare disorder of the liver. Most people with acute mental disorders can be treated at home. Clutter. To fill a place with too many things, so that it is untidy. Don't clutter the page with too many diagrams. I don't want all these files cluttering up my desk. Try not to clutter your head with trivia. Chaos. A state of complete confusion and lack of order, economic, political, or domestic chaos. Heavy snow has caused chaos on the roads. The house was in chaos after the party. The country was thrown or plunged into chaos by the president's death. Mess. A dirty or untidy state. The room was in a mess. The kids made a mess in the bathroom. What a mess, she said, surveying the scene after the party. My hair's a real mess. A situation that is full of problems, usually because of a lack of organization, or because of mistakes that somebody has made. The economy is in a mess. I feel I've made a mess of things. Let's try to sort out the mess.